These international windows can be stressful for any manager, especially when the upcoming schedule is this tough. Arsenal face three tricky away games as soon as club football resumes. The first challenge is the North London derby, always a huge match against Tottenham. After that, they travel to Italy for a Champions League clash with Atalanta, last season Europa League winners. Just 2 days later, they go to Manchester City for what could be another season-defining Premier League game. You see, it may be early to say Arsenal's season hinges on these fixtures, but every point matters when you are fighting for the Premier League title. If Arsenal slip up and drop points during this run, it could be significant come the end of the season. It could be significant when we now assess their performance throughout the season. Unfortunately, Arsenal have already been hit with bad news. During the international break, Captain Martin Ødegaard picked up an ankle injury playing for Norway. While the full extent is not known yet, his coach, Stale Solbakken, said it looked bad and hinted at further tests like an MRI. Ødegaard left the pitch in tears, which is always worrying, even if it's not a definite sign of the injury's seriousness. Ødegaard's absence could be a major blow for Arsenal. He's their creative force, constantly making things happen. Since last season, he's created 107 chances in the Premier League. Only Bruno Fernandes has created more. But if we focus on open play chances, Ødegaard leads with 93, highlighting just how influential he is. It's not just about numbers either. His expected assists stand at 11.9 since last season. While his actual assist numbers might not reflect that, it shows that he is doing his part. His teammates just have not always been clinical enough to finish. Ødegaard and Bukayo Saka in particular have developed a strong partnership. Last season, they created 40 open play chances for each other, more than any other peer in the Premier League. This season, that total has already risen to 46. But Ødegaard's value is not just in what he does with the ball. He's relentless off the ball as well, pressing high and working hard to win back possession. Since the start of last season, he's made 1,250 pressures, more than any other Premier League player. His pressing has also led to 180 turnovers, with 116 of those turnovers happening in the final third. Arsenal simply are not the same without Ødegaard. Since Ødegaard's Premier League debut, Arsenal have won 66.4% of games when he has started, compared to the 52.6% when he hasn't. And to make matters worse, Declan Rice is also out of the North London derby after going to foolishly receive a red card against Brighton. Mikel Merino, who was recently signed, is sidelined with a shoulder injury also, with Emil Smith-Rowe sold to Fulham and Fabio Vieira loaned out to Porto. Arsenal don't have a natural replacement for Ødegaard. Arteta may have to get creative. He might drop Havertz deeper or move Leandro Trossard into the midfield, but neither of those solutions are ideal. This is going to be a retest for Arsenal's depth and adaptability. Ødegaard's injury might not be long-term, but it comes at a terrible time. With these crucial features on the horizon, Arsenal will have to find a way to cope without their captain if they want to stay in the title race. Let us hope the injury is not as serious as it looks.